Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of my new reselling channel called Susie Q Knickknacks, which is also the name of my eBay store. And I do have a link down below. I will have one when I finish this video and get it uploaded. And it is pretty late here tonight. After this video I'll be heading on to sleep probably. I've been busy all day listing. Listed more a day than usual, almost 20 items, which takes quite a while for me, depending on how much research I have to do for each item. If something's marked or if something's brand new, I can do it a lot faster than when it's not marked. On this video tonight, we got mostly hard goods and just one clothing item. Before we get into it, please hit like and subscribe at the bottom. And if you would, I have a link at the bottom to go to my cooking channel. I also have a cooking channel. I started it a few months ago to kind of get my feet wet on YouTube to see if I liked it. But I do like it, and I happen to like shopping a whole lot better than cooking, so I decided to go ahead and start my reselling channel. Let's get the clothing item out of the way since it's only one item. As I said before, I don't know too much about sports teams, but I recognize this one. Back of the shirt it says Columbia on the back. And it's actually, that's probably the brand name. That's the brand name. The size medium. And I think, yeah, University of Auburn. Now, I knew that because it has it spelled out right on the sleeve for me. Really nice and big. I can tell what it is on that. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't know what that symbol meant. I picked this up for about $3. And it'll bring probably close to the $20 range. Now we're getting to some of the hard good items. Some of this stuff I got from antique store, some of it from thrift store, and a couple items from arbitrage. That's where I find clearance items at a regular store like Target, Walmart, Walgreens, Kroger's. Anywhere I go shopping, I always see if they have a clearance out and see what's on there. A couple of things I found this week on arbitrage was this cute little child's lunchbox from Star Wars. And I think that's a young Yoda on there. Still brand new with the tag. It unzips at the bottom and across the top here. Let me see. Yep. Still has the cardboard inside. And I picked this up for $2 on clearance. And it'll bring probably around 15 bucks, so somewhere in that area. Let me see. One more item I got on arbitrage is this little Funko Pop. Now, I notice nowadays, that's kind of a fad, one of the new fads, Funko Pops. So I'll see if I can try to sell one while it's still a fad. You know, these fads come and go every few years. But right now, these are kind of hot. And I got this for $2, and it'll go close to 20 bucks. So that was a nice little pickup. The box is in good condition. Since this is a collectible, it's important to have your outside container, your box be in good shape, because that can affect the value quite a bit. You might notice I've got the camera a little closer this time so that I can show the items a little better to you and show the bottom of them. Now, at the thrift store, here's some items I picked up. Here's a cute little hobbyist piece. Now, this is signed on the bottom. It's signed Vicky, looks like Caldwell, and she dated it, 2000. I like hobbyist pieces sometimes if they're done nice. This has a nice smooth glaze on it, inside and out. Beautiful paint job on it. Kind of reminds me of Southwestern. When my sister saw this, she said, "Oh, that's a margarita glass." I guess it could be. Well, you can use it for anything you want to put in it. I would put it full of milk. I like milk. You can put Coke in it. Juice. Margarita. Doesn't matter. But I only picked it up for about 99 cents. I thought it was pretty. The colors attracted me. The design, I like the design on it around here. All right, moving right along. Here's a cute little plush toy. It's a little carrier. It says FAO, which is FAO Shorts. It's from their toy store. This little puppy dog has FAO written back here on his tag. Cute little pink dog. He's cute too. And that's his little carrier. On the back side here, the back side unzips. And I'm assuming some little kid left this stuff in here when they donated it. But there's just some little toy plush doctor items for little kids to use. Stethoscope and little toy thermometer. I left all these in here to go with the bag. I'm just going to sell it all together. Okay. I believe my sister found this for me at Goodwill for about $3 or $4.99. Okay. Put him back up in his little cage. Here's some cute little items. Heavy, feel like cut crystal, the lead crystal, they're heavy. But I couldn't figure out what they're for at first. They got a very, very light pink cast to them, light color. And it reminds me of the thumbnail pattern, except on each thumbnail comes to a little point, more like a teardrop shape, sort of, oval shape. I'm guessing it might be whole candles, pillow candles, or they could be little candy dishes, trinket dishes. You can really use it for anything you wanted to. But it's a nice little set to have on a dresser or a table, end tables, anywhere. And I picked these up for about $1.99 each at Goodwill. They don't have any name at all on them. They're totally blank. But they have good quality. No chips or cracks. They're very pretty. So I grabbed them and brought them home. Here's one of my favorite finds. This huge cat. This cat measures, I think, a little over 1 foot tall. No markings on the bottom at all. Nice glazed ceramic pottery. I really don't, it's got that speckly look to it again in a way. And it kind of reminds me of M.A. Hadley. I don't think it is, but it just reminds me of it. He does have a tiny little chip on the back of the ear, which didn't bother me because, see, from the front, you can't even tell. He looks perfect. So I thought he was pretty enough to go ahead and bring home. His beauty outweighed his flaw. So I went ahead and brought him home. I think I only paid about $2.99 for him. He's a gorgeous find. My little kitty. I like cats anyway. I love cats. Put him down here so I don't break him. Here's another cute little item. I got this at the antique store. Got this whole 3-piece set for $5. I got 2 little crystal jars. They're for like oil and vinegar for a salad or any type of dressing you want to put in it. They got the stoppers. I like that. They each have a stopper. If they didn't have a stopper, I probably would not have gotten them. But they're on this little hammered aluminum Lazy Susan tray. It does spin. And too bad it's not Wendell August Forge. I wish it was. The back of it's called looks like Lumas, L-E-U-M-A-S, Lumas. I did a little research on this. I did find another one just like this, but a lot of these little hammered trays by this brand ran in the $15, $20 range without the bottles. So I priced mine close to that, maybe a little higher because I got a 3-piece set. And it does spin. Okay, put these over here out of the way. Over here I have 4 of these. And they all have the sticker on them. They're heavy cut lead crystal. They are made in France. Genuine lead crystal. 24%. Crystal d'Arcs. I looked these up on eBay. They have other ones similar to it on there. I do have 4. And I think these measured about 12 or 14 ounces each when I measured them. And instead of 4, if I had the box, it would go a little more. With the box, they run about $35. So I priced mine a little less than that because I don't have the box. But it's still a nice set, even without the box. And they're in perfect shape. Okay. Here's another little bread and butter item. This little vintage apple baker. Looks like it's redware, clay on the bottom. It's got a place in the middle, you just stick your apple on there and bake it. On the back it says the original apple baker baking dish from Paris, Maine. Didn't even know there was a sea of Paris in Maine. This was only 99 cents. Like I said, it's a bread and butter item. It'll probably bring between $10 and $12. But it's always nice to turn 99 cents into 12 bucks. That's still a little profit. Here's a nice item my sister found for me when she was shopping. She goes to her Goodwill by her house, and I go to one down here. We get together and swap out stuff. This is a nice white ceramic napkin holder. What's great about this, it's got the original sticker and it's numbered. This is called Neuwirth. It says made in Portugal exclusively for Neuwirth, and it's 215 out of 258. Anytime I find something that's numbered, I usually grab it if it's in good condition. Being numbered usually raises the value of it just a little bit. When I did a comp of these on eBay, I saw some that sold recently anywhere from 35 to 70. That's kind of a big split there. So I priced mine kind of in the middle there. It's a beautiful little piece of artwork. It's gorgeous. It looks real. You see the little twist here on the handle. Makes it look real. And it's just the right size for napkins. Alright. Next here. If you remember one of my other videos, I had a nice pretty hand-painted vase by Costa. Well, here is a plaque by Costa. It has Costa engraved on the back here. Has a nice place to hang it on the wall there, built into it. Beautiful gold paint. Feels like it's ceramic, porcelain, can't tell which. But the rose on it is just gorgeous. And the leaf, everything. It's got a few words written down here. I think it may be the botanical name for this flower. I'm not even going to try to say it because it looks like it's Latin. But it does say Costa on the back. And you'll find that in my eBay store. Here's another nice, huge piece. This is a beautiful urn. It's black and red. Got two designs, two on each side. This thing is tall. It was over, about right at a foot tall. It's got the sticker on the bottom. Now this is modern, but I still think it's gorgeous. And I saw other items by this brand on eBay. Not this particular one, but other things by this company. This company is called Oriental Accent since 1880. So the company's been around a long time. But I know this isn't that old. It's got a little wear to it on the bottom where it's been sitting down. But it's in perfect shape. No chips or cracks all around it. And I saw other tall vases by this company online selling anywhere from $40 on up. Okay. Here's one of my best finds of all. Okay. I have this big tray. It's a serving tray, serving platter. It has handles here, hold it by. It's got a cutout here for a large serving platter and 3 small ones, like for dips. You can put the vegetables on the big plate. Now this is a 3, 4, 5 piece set. There's the bottom, the board to it. Now look at this beautiful thing. That is the big platter. You can put veggies on there, and there's, you got 3 little ones here that go with it. One's yellow, red, and blue. So you got the 3 little ones here and the big one. Now on the back, this is totally modern, but worth it. On the back it says Vida, V-I-D-A, Vida by Eva Mendez for España. The pattern name is Jardine, handcrafted, hand-painted. I didn't even know Eva Mendez had a line of home goods until I saw this. I did a comp on it. Her items sell for very good prices. On the design here is raised a little bit. You can feel some of the flowers. This definitely has a bright Latin theme to it. The flowers are gorgeous. Got that whole set in my store. You can check in there and see what I've got listed for. As I said, her items do sell quite high. Another person I've sold stuff from is Rachel Ray. I have found some of her little baking dishes before at Goodwill and sold them, and they sold for quite a bit of money. I sold one little baking dish about this big. I think it was a quart or a quart and a half. I paid $2.99 and it sold for almost $30. So, and even Mendez sells, her stuff sells even higher than Rachel Ray's stuff does. So don't discount something just because it's modern. You can still make a little profit off of it if you do your comps. Let me see. Okay, 2 more items here. I usually don't get rid of something just because it might not work. I can always try to repurpose it. Like this beautiful clock. So a contemporary looking, modern. The only thing wrong is when I put a battery in, it won't run. This little piece here probably needs to be replaced, which isn't very expensive to replace that. I just don't want to try replacing it. I'd rather sell it like as is. I can sell it as is for parts, or somebody could buy this, take the clock of the face out and make a frame. Be a gorgeous frame on the wall. Has that modern contemporary look. Okay, the last item here is a set of 6 jumbo Starbucks mugs, city mugs. Now these are the jumbo 20-ounce mugs. Now I have 6 of them here. There's Washington, D.C., Houston, Texas, Las Vegas, Boston, San Francisco, and the Bahamas. Now I did a comp on these, and each one of these sells for different prices. The most expensive one was Washington, D.C. It had sold one on there sold for about $30. The rest of these went from $15 to $20. I am selling this whole set together as a lot. I have one more Starbucks cup mug in my store, but it's a smaller mug, smaller than these, so I'm not putting it with these. I'm keeping it separate. But I am selling these 6 together. That way I can get a little bit more money for the whole lot together. Okay. And my sister got these for me. She came across the whole set of 6 for $30 for all 6, $5 a piece. So I know I'm going to be able to at least probably a little more than double my money on these. Well, that's about it. Yep, that's all for tonight, folks. I'm going to put all this up and call it a wrap. I'll be back again in a few days with some more items to see what we can turn into profit. Y'all have a good night. God bless everyone. Bye for now.